Hello students, welcome to my channel Rishith Academy. So in this video, I will be continuing with the remaining problems from your chapter Locus. So section 2, first question. Find the equation of locus of P if line segment joining 2, 3 and minus 1, 5 subtends a right angle at P is saying. So, right. So if you observe here in the diagram, A and B is the line segments which are subtending to form a right angle triangle, right angled at P, right? So I'll take that point P as the locus point x1 comma y1. So we'll solve this using the same three steps which we followed for the remaining problems in this chapter. So what was the first step? The very first step is we'll assume let Px1 comma y1 be any point on the locus. Okay. Then the second step is given points. So what are the given points here? The first point is A 2 comma 3 and B is minus 1 comma 5. And next the third step is the condition. So here what is the condition here? Using Pythagoras theorem. So what does it states? It states that hypotenuse square will be equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Right? We'll make use of this condition. So in this diagram, what is hypotenuse square here? AB, side AB square will be equal to base square is PB square plus perpendicular square is AP square. Okay. Now we'll make use of this condition to find the equation of the locus. Okay. So first step is AB square means what? Distance between A to B. So what are the points here? A is 2 comma 3 and B is minus 1 comma 5. So distance between the formula, same formula, x2 minus x1, that is minus 1 minus 2 whole square plus y2 minus y1, that is 5 minus 3 whole square. This is squared. Okay, AB squared. That will be equal to BP square. Same formula, x2. Here B is minus 1 comma 5 and P is x1 comma y1. So x1 minus of minus, this will become plus 1 square plus y1 minus 5 square, and this is also whole square, right? Plus now AP square. So AP is A is 2 comma 3 and P is x1 comma y1. So now same formula, x2 x1 minus 2 whole square plus y1 minus 3 whole square, then whole square. This square and root gets cancelled. Here also square root and here also square roots, right? So what I am left with, so if I simplify this, see left hand side, minus 3 whole square plus 5 minus 3 is 2 square, that will be equal to, here this is in the form of A plus B whole square. So A square plus 2AB plus B square, 1 square is 1 only, then plus here A minus B whole square, then we'll expand this, A square minus 2 5s are 10 y1 plus B square is 25, right? Plus, so this is also in A minus B whole square format, so we'll expand this, A1 x1 square minus 2ab, that is 4x1 plus 2 square is again 4b square. Then this is also a minus b whole square format. Then we'll open this, x1 square y1 square minus 3 2s are 6y1 plus 9, right? So now we'll simplify this further. So left hand side 3 square minus 3 square is 9 plus 2 square is 4, that is equal to x1 square. Sorry, how many x1 squares are there on left hand side? Here plus x1 square and here also plus x1. 2x1 square. So I'll write 2x1 squares. Then comes y1 square. Here plus y1 square plus y1 square is 2y1 squares. Right? Then comes x1 terms. 2x1 and here minus 4x1. So you'll get minus 2x1. Right? Minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2. Okay. Then comes y1 terms, minus 10y1 here and here minus 6y1. Both have same sign, so we should add those. That will become minus 16y1. Okay, then comes constant. See here 9 plus 14 and right hand side also this plus 4 and plus 9 and left hand side plus 4 plus 9 will get cancelled. So what I am left with 26, 25 plus 25 plus 1 is plus 26. Okay, so now if you observe here I can take 2 common, so this will become x1 square plus y1 square minus x1 minus 8y1 plus 13 is equal to 0. So this is the equation of locus for only single point x1 comma y1. Then what is the actual equation of locus? So equation of locus is replace x1 by x and y1 by y. So this will become x square plus y square minus x minus 8y plus 13 is equal to 0 is the equation of locus for this problem. Okay.
Now we will do the next question, question number 2. See, the ends of the hypotenuse of a right angle triangle are 0, 6 and 6, 0. Then find the equation of locus of its third vertex. See, in the diagram, see, he gave the hypotenuse. As we all know, this is the right angle, right? And opposite to this side will be hypotenuse, and this is base, and this is called the perpendicular of the right angle triangle, right? So here what he gave, the hypotenuse, two vertices of the hypotenuse, I am naming it as a and b. A as 0 comma 6 and b as 6 comma 0, and I am assuming the third vertex p as x1 comma y1 be any point on the locus. Okay, so again I am making use of the same three steps. See, here I am solving this problem solution. What is the first step? The first step is let p x1 comma y1 be any point on the locus. Okay, then next, second point is, what are the given points here? The given points are, first one a 0 comma 6 and b 6 comma 0, right? And what is our third step is condition. What is the condition it should satisfy? So what we'll do, will you make use of using Pythagoras theorem. What does it states? Hypotenuse square will be equal to perpendicular square plus base square, right? So this is the condition we are going to use to solve this problem. Okay. So what is your hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is nothing but side AB square. AB square is hypotenuse, and the perpendicular is BP square plus what is base here? AP square. Right. So we'll find the distance between AB square and BP and AP. Right. So same formula, distance between AB is A point here, A point is 0 comma 6, and what is P point, B point here? B point is 6 comma 0. So x2 minus x1, that is 6 minus 0 whole square plus y2 minus y1, that is 0 minus 6 whole square. That will be equal to BP square. What is BP here? B point is 6 comma 0 and p is x1 comma y1, right? So again square root of x1 minus 6 whole square plus y1 minus 0 whole square, right? Then after that last ap square. Now a point here you can see 0 comma 6 and p point is x1 comma y1, therefore again same formula, x1 minus 0 whole square plus y1 minus 6 square. For all this we have square, right? Square of this, square of this, and also square of this. Then what happens? The square and root gets cancelled here also and here also. So what are we left with? We are left with, see here, 6 square 36 plus again 6 square 36, right? 6 minus 0 is 6 only, 6 square is 36. Next on right hand side if you observe a minus b whole square formula, I'll expand this. This will become a square, then minus 2 6 are 12 ab plus b square is 36. Similarly here y1 minus 0 is y1 only, y1 whole y1 square plus here also x1 minus 0 is x1 x1 square. Similarly here a minus b whole square expansion again, a square minus 12 y1 plus b square is 36. Okay, now we will simplify this. This side it will become 72. On right hand side if you observe x1 square plus x1 square both have plus signs, so this will become 2x1 square. Similarly y1 square plus y1 square is plus 2y1 square. Now comes x1 terms. x1 term is minus 12 x1. Then comes y1 terms minus 12 minus 12y1. Okay, then comes constant. See here 36 plus 36, here also 70 plus 72. Now if you observe here left hand side 72 and right hand side gets cancelled, so we are left with what? 2x1 square plus 2y1 square minus 12x1 minus 12y1 is equal to 0. So this is the equation of locus for only one point. So then what is the equation of locus, general equation? Therefore, the equation of locus is replaced with x1 with x and y1 with y. So this will become 2x square plus 2y square minus 12x minus 12y is equal to 0. If I take 2 common, what I'll get? X square plus y square minus 6x minus 6y is equal to 0. So this is the final answer, the equation of the locus for the given problem. Okay. We'll solve the third problem. See, the third question is find the equation of the locus of a point, the difference of whose distances from 5 minus 5 comma 0 and 5 comma 0 is 8. So what does it mean? See here in the diagram, see the distance from A to P, from A to P and the distance from B to P. The relation what he gave here, that K distance from A to P, difference of their distance A to AP minus BP will be equal to, he is saying, is 8, means equal to 8. So this is the condition. So distance from A to P minus distance from B to P is equal to 8. Difference means we need to do subtraction. Okay. Chalo. So first same 3 steps funda. The first step is let p x1 comma y1 be any point on the locus. This is the first. Then the given points. So what are the given points? Here we assume the first point as a minus 5 comma 0 and second point B as 5 comma 0. Right. Now what is the condition here? Condition is AP minus BP is equal to 8. Right. Distance from A to P minus distance from B to P is equal to 5. 8 he is saying. Okay. Now we'll make use of this condition to find the equation of locus. So first what I'll do, I'll take this minus BP to right hand side. So what happens? It will become plus BP. Now next step is I'll do squaring on both sides. Okay. Then what happens? This will become AP square on right hand side 8 plus BP whole square. I did squaring on both sides. If you observe, this is in the form of a plus b whole square, means a square is 8 square is 64 plus 2ab, 2 8s are 16bp plus b square is this complete bp square. Okay, a square plus 2ab plus b square, right? So on left hand side it is ap square. Now we know the formula of AP square. AP square is distance between A to P. So what are the coordinates we have? A coordinate is minus 5 comma 0 and the P coordinate is x1 comma y1. Okay, we'll find the distance between these 2 points. So this will become x1 minus of minus is plus 5 whole square plus y1 minus 0 whole square. Y1 minus this 0 whole square. Right. Similarly on right hand side 64 as it is plus 16 BP as it is. Now BP square, distance between BP. So B points are, see what are the B points here? 5 comma 0 and P we know x1 comma y1. So for that we will substitute in the distance formula, that is x2 minus x1 minus here 5 whole square plus y1 minus 0 whole square. Okay. Now here this should come under actually square root and whole square. This one also square root whole square. Then this square root gets cancelled. Here also square and root gets cancelled. We are left with x1 plus 5 whole square. This is in the form of a plus b whole square. We'll expand this. This will become a square plus 2ab, that is 10x1 plus b square is 25 plus y1 minus 0 is y1 square. Then comes 64 right hand side plus 16 bp as it is. When see this is also in from the form of a minus b whole square. So this will become a square minus 10x1 then plus 25b square. Then here also y1 square. Y1 minus 0 is y1 square is there now the square. So we observe this x1 square here right hand side and left hand side it gets cancelled. Similarly y1 square left hand side and y1 square right hand square gets cancelled, then plus 25 here also plus 25 gets cancelled, only we are left with see 10x plus 10x. When this minus 10x comes this side, that also becomes 10 plus 10x, so 10x plus 10x is 20x1, that will be equal to 64 plus 16 bb, right? So now what I'll do, I'll bring this 64 left hand side. So this will become 20x1 minus 64 is equal to 16 bp. Okay, now if I take 4 common, then inside it will be 5x1 minus 16. 4 16 is 64, right hand side 16 bp. Now this 4 ones are 4 fours are, isn't it? When this 4 comes this side, it will get divided by 16. Then what I am left with, 5x1 minus 16 is equal to 4bp. Now again we need to follow the same step to find bp square. to get the BP square. So what I'll do, I'll do squaring on both sides again. So this will become 5x minus 5x1 minus 16 whole square. On right hand side 4BP whole square. Okay. Now see, if I expand this, this is again in the form of a minus b whole square. So this will become a square, that is 25x1 square, right? Then minus 2 5s are 10, 10 into 16, 160 x1 plus b square, 16 square is 256. Okay, on right hand side 4 square is 16 and same BP square is BP square only. This square belongs to this 4 as well as to this BP. So 4 square is 16, BP square is BP square. Okay, now see here, this will be as it is 25x1 square minus 160x1 plus 256. On right hand side, if you again observe 16, I'll write outside. BP square means again we need to find distance between BP. So what is the formula again? The points I'll write here. What is B here? B point is 5 comma. So B point is 5 comma 0 and P point is x1 comma y1. So we'll substitute here, distance between these two is square root of x1 minus 5 whole square plus y1 minus 0 whole square, and power again square is there, BP whole square is there, na? So this square and root gets cancelled. So what I am left with on right hand side 16 into, if I expand this, this is also again x minus, see a minus b whole square. So if I expand this, this will become a square minus 2 5s are 10 x1 plus 5 square is 25. Then y1 minus 0 is y1 square is square only, right? So if I multiply this with 16, what happens? This will become 16x1 square and this will become 160x1 and this will become 400 and this will become 16 into y square is 16y1 square. Okay, so now left hand side will be as it is, x50 25 x1 square minus 160 x1 plus 256. Now we will bring all one side. Before that, see here, this is minus 160x and this is minus 160x1 gets cancelled. Then we will bring this 25 x1 square minus 16x1 square, then comes minus 16y1 square is equal to this 400, I'll keep as it is, and this 256, when this comes right side it will become minus 256. Okay, so now I'll subtract this. These two are like terms, 21x square minus 16x1 square. This will become 9x1 square. That will minus 16x1 square as it is. These two were like terms, so I have subtracted this. Now is equal to 400 minus 256 is how much you'll get? 144. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll divide both sides by 142. So divide both sides by 144. Then what happens? 9x1 square minus 16y1 square whole divided by 144 is equal to 144 by 144. This will become 1. Okay. So on left hand side, when I separate this, 9x1 square by 141 minus 16y1 square by 144, that will be equal to 1. So then this 9 comes down, what happens? That will get divided by 144. 144 divided by 9. Similarly, y1 square in numerator and in denominator it will become 144 by 16 is equal to 1. So now when you divide this, it will go 16 times. 9 16 are 144, so x1 square by 16 minus similarly 16 9 times, that is 144, so y1 square by 9 is equal to 1. So this is the equation of locus for one point x1 comma y1. And then what is the general equation of locus for this problem? So equation of locus is simply replace x1 by x and y1 by 1. So this will become x square by 16 minus y square by 9 is equal to 1. Right. So this is the equation of locus for the given problem. Okay.
Now we'll see the question number 4. See, find the equation of the locus of P if A equal to 4 comma 0 and B equal to minus 4 comma 0 and the condition is PA minus PB equal to 4. See here, this is similar to what we did the previous problem. See, and we'll make use of the same 3-step funda. The first step is let P x1 comma y1 be any point on the locus. Okay, then the second step is the given points here. So what are the given points here? A is equal to how much? 4 comma 0 and B is equal to minus 4 comma 0. Right. Then the condition here. The third step is condition. What is the condition here? Mod of PA minus PB is equal to 4. Right. So now we'll make use of this condition and we'll get the equation of the locus. The first step is what I'll do. I'll bring this minus PB to right hand side. So it will become PA is equal to 4 plus PB. This minus PB comes right side. It will become plus PB. Now again same step, squaring on both sides. So what happens? PA square left hand side, right hand side 4 plus PB whole square. Right. So observe this is in the form of A plus B whole square. So what happens? A square, that is 16 plus 2 into AB, 2 4s are 8 PB plus then B square, that is PB square. Okay. So now we will substitute the formulas here. PA square means distance between P to A. So what are the points here? A point is 4 comma 0 and the P point we know the x1 comma y1. Right, we'll find distance between these 2 points. Square root of x1 minus 4 whole square plus y1 minus 0 whole square. Everything under square. Isn't it? PA square is there, right? So that will be equal to 16 plus 8PB plus BP square now. Distance between B to P. What is the point B here? B is minus 4 comma 0, right? So again the same formula, distance between 2 points, that is square root of x1 minus of minus is plus 4 whole square plus y1 minus 0 square whole square, right? The square and root gets cancelled. Here also square and root gets cancelled. So what I am left with, see, this is in the form of a minus b whole square formula. We'll expand this. A square minus 2 for the 8 x1 plus 4 square is 16 plus here y1 minus 0 is y1 only, square is there, therefore y1 square is equal to 16 plus 8PB plus here also a plus b whole square format. So we'll expand this. A square plus 2 4s are 8x1 plus b square is 16 plus y1 minus 0 is y1 square. Okay. Now if I bring this all to the left hand side, so what happens? See here, this plus x1 square and plus x1 square gets cancelled, plus y1 square plus y1 square gets cancelled, and 116 plus 16, this plus 16 gets cancelled. So here minus 8x1 is there, here plus 8x1. When this comes left hand side, it will become minus 8x1. So therefore minus 8x1 minus 8x1 means it will become minus 8 plus 8, 16x1. Okay, then one more 16 is there. Now that I'll bring on left hand side, it will become minus 16. That will be equal to right hand side only 8 pb is there, right? So now what I'll do here, I'll take minus 16 common from these two. Okay, so what happens inside, it will be only minus x1 minus 1, that will be equal to 8 pb. So if I bring this 8 this side, so the 8 2s are 16, isn't it? So left hand side is minus 2 into, oh sorry, this will become plus here, minus into plus is minus, so this will become plus. So x1 plus 1 is equal to right hand side only pb. So to find this pb value, I need to again square on both sides. So what I'll do, again I'll do squaring on both sides, right? So what happens now, when I square it on both sides, this side left hand side is minus 2 into x plus 1 complete square is equal to right hand side bp square. See, this square belongs to this minus 2 also. Minus 2 square becomes plus 4 into this will become x plus 1 whole square, right? Similarly on right hand side pb square, so distance between p to b. So what are the points here? P we know x1 comma y1. And what is B point here? B point is minus 4 comma 0. We'll substitute this to find distance between BP. So x1 minus of minus is plus 4 whole square plus y1 minus 0 whole square. Everything under square. So what happens? Square and root gets cancelled. On left hand side, if you observe here, 4 into, you expand this. This is in the form of a plus b whole square. That is a square x1. So this will become x1 square plus 2 into ab, that is x1 plus b square, 1 square is 1 only. That will be equal to, here also a plus b whole square format. We will expand this x1 square plus 2 4s are 8 x1 plus 4 square is 16 plus this y1 minus 0 is y1 square. Okay, now when I multiply this, this will become 4x1 square plus 4 2s are 8x1 plus 4 1s are 4. Right hand side x1 square plus 8x1 plus 16 plus y1 square. Now we'll bring all one side. So what happens here? 4x1 square plus 8x1 plus 4. Then when this x1 square plus x1 square comes left side, it will become minus x1 square, similarly minus 8x1, similarly minus 16, and this will become minus y1 square is equal to 0. Now we'll add the like terms. Here 4x1 square and here minus x1 square, so this will become 4x square minus 1x square is 3x1 square. Now comes y1 terms, y1 square terms. Only one term is there, that I'll write as it is y1 square. Now comes x1 terms, plus x 8x1 minus 8x1 gets cancel. Then comes constant terms, here plus 4, here minus 16, so it will become total minus 12, isn't it? Plus 4 minus 16 is minus 12. So now what I'll do, I'll take this 12 right hand side, it will become 3x1 square minus y1 square is equal to 12, right? So now I'll divide both sides by 12. Then what happens? 3x1 square minus y1 square whole divided by 12 is equal to, right hand side also 12 by 12, this will become 1. So when I separate this, 3x1 square by 12 minus y1 square by 12 is equal to 1. Okay. Now if you bring this 3 in the denominator, so x1 square is by 12 by 3. Similarly, y1 square by 12 is equal to 1. So this goes 4 times. So this will become x1 square by 4 minus y1 square by 12 is equal to 1. So this is the equation of locus for only one point. So therefore, what is the actual equation of locus for this problem? Replacing x by x1 by x, that is x square by 4 minus y1 by y square by 12 is 0. So this is the actual equation of locus for this problem. Okay.